Oh, would you look at that? A Nautilus shell? Yes, please. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 9 to the Sky. And another exciting episode today, guys. We're gonna do some wireless RF and we're gonna do our first reactor. Hopefully. That's the plan at least. I've set up an entire checklist of stuff we need to get done this episode, so let's not waste any more time. The first thing we want to do is set up the wireless flux network, which requires this flux dust. So we need to put an obsidian over bedrock and then left click the obsidian. Okay, I think I get that. So I need a piece of cobble, I need a piece of obsidian. And let's just take a stack of redstone. Oh, by the way, we have a bunch of resources because I stood AFK while making dinner and we have a lot of stuff now. So hopefully that's gonna reach all the way until we get big power. So we are gonna take... Oh, wait, we don't have the thing here. We can also do a compressed obsidian block. Okay, let's do that. Obsidian. There we go. Let's do the compressed obsidian block instead. So compressed obsidian. We need a space and then a normal piece of obsidian. And then if we just put the redstone in and left click. That does not work. Flux. Left click the obsidian. Oh, I was right clicking, my bad. Ah, come on. That's fine. We might keep the obsidian for now. Let's make flux core, which requires ender pearls. I think we need 3 of those for now. 1, 2, 3. So let's make 1 flux block, 1 redstone block, and then we can make 1 flux point and 1 flux plug. And that's not a quest. Okay. So if we take the flux plug and put it onto our system here, say this is going to output to the top. And let's make a new network. Let's call this one. We can make it public. There we go. Let's call this one main battery. How do I... Here. Main battery. And let's make that blue. So that is our main battery. Let's call it out, maybe. Can I rename? Yeah. Out. Okay, and then we can take the other end of the cable and plug it under here. I don't have any cobblestone. Always carry some cobblestone. It's nice to have. Nice to have. There we go. Now I should be able to take off this and just plug it in. Now I should just get some power from the thing, from the battery. And we should make 1 more for the controller. No, not again. Going down. Ouch. Yeah, so we're gonna make 1 more for the controller eventually, but not right now. Now we want to test if this works. What can I melt? What can I melt? Sand? No. Anything I can melt. Cobblestone, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, this is full. And this is draining. Perfect. We don't actually want this much stone, because we don't have that much power yet. But that is good. Wireless energy is up and running. We should probably connect that to this at some point and then move this. But for right now, I think this is fine. Yeah, early wireless, let's go. Now we need to set up the energizing orb from powah, because what we want to do is make a powah reactor. I think I forgot to say that. So make this one, or if we can, make the little bit bigger one. This one generates 1000 FE per tick, which is not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, that seems doable. So to do that, we want to make the energizing orb, and I can make a little bit more of this. Make some of the cable and the energizing orb. We have some rods in here. I had 2, yeah. Can I make one more? Yeah, I can. That is this one done. And I get a piece of cable, which I don't really care for just yet. I think I actually want to do another flux point for this, just so I don't have to like run a lot of cable on top here, and that's gonna look really ugly. Let me place down a torch here and let's sleep, because nighttime is a bad time. Also, I haven't slept in a while, so the flying dudes might come, the phantoms. I think we want to automate this at some point, but right now let's just set it up. No building blocks as usual, so let's use cable as usual, like that. And then put the flux point. No, not yet, not yet. We want to do a random block, then a flux point, and then we can remove this. Put this one down. And remove these cables again. Like that. And I think I can just put these on the side, yeah. Like that, and then do connect to main battery. Now, if I go in here, I have made that and that. Let's keep this here for now. Now I think I can do some energized steel, which is gold and iron. Gold and iron. Can I do half a stack? What does it require? Yeah, that's like 300k, but yeah, I guess so. Can I not put everything in here at once? No, only one at a time. That sucks, honestly. But let's just make like 8 of these for now, and then we'll take it from here. That looks good. Let's eat up. Okay, that's energized steel. Yeah, if we want to upgrade the cable and stuff, we can do that. What about uranium? How much power does that require? Do we get this from... No, we don't. What is it that we get? Uranium. This, can I put this directly into the thing? No, I have to make it into the ingot first. Okay, that's fine. So now we have set up power, which is good. I think we now want to do... Why did we want basalt again? I think it was to sift, yeah? Crushed basalt gives uranium, yeah, okay. So we want basalt to sift, and we can get uranium, and then we can get the reactor up and running. So, to get basalt, we need an igneous extruder with lava and packed ice on the other side. To get packed ice, we need ice, and that we get from the compactor and an atomizer. Which is very, very doable. Atomizer. Let's make the compactor as well. Just like that. We don't actually need to automate this right now, so let's just put these down like this. This is the atomizer. It needs power and it needs water. Let's do water first. So if we place a sink down here, we then take fluid pipe and extract from here. Should go into the atomizer. Yeah. Can I make another one of these? Because I don't want to use all of my ender pearls on this, but it's so handy to have wireless. So I might actually accidentally do that, which is what it is. So these two should have power now. This one does, yeah, it's making water, good. Can I then take that and pump it over to this? I can. Can I target recipe? Can I change it to packed ice? Or can I not make packed ice in this? I cannot. Okay, let's just get 9 pieces of ice like this then. That is neat. Okay, so now we have ice, which we need to make packed ice. Let's make an igneous extruder. Like that. And we need a bucket of lava, which we can get from over here. Oh, wait, was one of those empty? I think we're still making lava though. Oh, that's fine. What was I doing? I was about to set up the igneous extruder, that's right. I want to expand this platform a little bit. Cobble. Because I want other resources over here as well to sift. There we go, that's fine for now. Let's put this away for now. There we go. Actually, we need a little bit more cobble to build with. So this is going to be gone soon, so let's start up here. We want the igneous extruder to be not in the ground. Let's just put it here. So let's do it like this and like this. And of course we want to cover them up. Not yet. Otherwise the lava will smelt the ice. So cover that up. Then we want to make packed ice. We have some ice. Let's make it into a packed ice. Whoops. Like this. Put that there. And that should be making cobbled deep slate. Nice. Now I need to put this into a hammer and then put that into a sieve. How do we do that? Let's make a auto hammer. Should have enough to do that. 2 hopper. Oh, I don't have any more chests. Do I have any more oak wood? I do, but only a little bit. Another hopper. A hammer. And then sieve. Like that. So now if I go over here, I should be able to pipe this out of here into a hammer. I need to figure out where I want to put this stuff. I think I put it here and then I put the hammer like this. No, because I needed to connect to that. So like this. And then put the sieve here. And then I need a diamond mesh. I'm out of power. Why? Is this one draining that much? Disconnect. Something is draining all of my power, but I was expecting it to not be that. Okay, let me grab some of this cable and hopefully be able to connect that here. I need a little bit more cable. How do we get that? That is a good question. I mean, why is that even... I don't understand. What is using this much power? The system is back up and running. I am not sure. Okay, let me make a little bit more cable. Universal cable. I guess I'll make some more steel. Grab some coal. Some iron. And let's do one piece of steel first so we can connect the power to the system here. Come up. Black dye. Wait. Emerald. We want the black dye. So we can get more squid if we ever need it. Big. Now we can put this back in here. And we can make all of this into the melted one, carbon. We finish packed ice, this, and cobbled deep slate. Now we can do, not that, that. Give me the steel. Should be able to make universal cable. There we go. Just connect that up here for now. And make this just in and output there. There we go. Okay, we're gaining, but this one is draining like crazy, right? No. These are. Yeah. Okay, so that is a very, very temporary solution. But a solution nonetheless. I also need to connect these, that, and this to the power. And I needed a diamond mesh. Mesh. Flint mesh. Iron. Gold and diamond. Reminder, we don't want fortune on this one. Like that. Then we take the barrel. Like this. Put it onto here. And we make this one extract. Now we should make coupled deep slate. Yeah, and then make it into this and sifting it. Nice. Okay, so now we want the uranium to go into here with some of the other stuff. Actually, let's let this one build up a little bit of storage, and then we can see where this stuff should go. Oh, we are draining so much power somehow. So for now, let's just disconnect here. Because we don't actually want the sifters to go down. That's worst case scenario. We're still draining? Oh, because the cables are not filled. This is bad. Where's all this energy going? I'm not sure. Oh, this one is filled. Okay, so I just transferred some energy from this battery over to the other one, and now this one should go up again. Hopefully. I think it is. Okay. We are back on track. I think it's because I turned this one on and it drained so much more power than I had anticipated. But that's fine. Yeah, okay, what we wanted to do, I remember now. We have all of this stuff in here. I think we just want to connect it to... not that. Can I disconnect that before anything happens? Yep, looks like it. And then I can do like that. Disconnect from here. Disconnect that. This can go back into here. Okay, now it should pull out from this barrel. And everything should go into this that could. Or into these. that can. I should have uranium and I should have platinum and deep slate pebble. Exactly. This deep slate pebble, I kind of wanted to go back into the hammer. I kind of do. But for now, I think we can just trash it. Let's see, trash can. Let's try and make one of those. Can I put a filter in that? Yeah, I want to whitelist the pebble. Okay, and now if I put that in here instead of this torch, like that, and I want to whitelist pebble. Okay, so this is going to be changed at some point, but right now this will do. Now I need uranium and platinum to go into this crafter here. Uranium goes here, and platinum goes here. Then uranium goes into uranium ore, and platinum goes into platinum ore. Like that. Then it goes in to get doubled in the enrichment factory and then melted down. And then I need to make a few more drawers. Cobble. Oh, I don't actually think I have wood enough for this. I do not know. I need to grind some more. But let's expand the platform a little bit. There we go. And this should become uranium. That's gonna be good enough for now. Very nice. Would you look at that? We have uranium. Big. Now we just need to add palladium, platinum, whatever. And then this new system is connected to the rest of the system. And we completed a few quests. Raw uranium and snow block. This uranium. We can ore double it. Yeah, we can. Or double it here. Put the snow away, that's fine. Not too bad. So apparently we don't actually get to do the big reactors. No, not big reactors. The power reactor this episode. So that will have to wait for the next episode. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. And more importantly, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.